With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Boomer Big Dog will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a team on a roll right now, but they're on a roll at the right time. They're starting to play well towards the end of the season here, and the postseason is coming. So you want to get on that roll and hit the postseason full stride.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
In now, Donnell Mitchell. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 21 homers, and 68 runs batted in. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Frazier is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting fifth.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Myers is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Michael Reed. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Morgan Street. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach first safely, and that's in there, base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Hit back toward the mound. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Into the box, Zach Davies. 9-1-2 due up. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was upper 90s fastball back to back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Thompson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Boomer Big Dog.
Pitcher, Boomer Big Dog.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Donnell Mitchell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
I got it.
Betts will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Up next will be Michael Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Morgan Street. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Zach Davies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Boomer Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Dog.
First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Jeanette barehanded. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Safe. Digging in and looking for more. Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mookie
on its way. The popped high in the air. Street is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Robert Iswaldo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Right fielder number 20, Gavin Bernal.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Donnell Mitchell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hansen ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Profar shading to his right, 1 away. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Michael Reed is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Morgan Street. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Arenado is there for it.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Boomer Big Dog. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chip Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Chip Hayes.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. 15 long balls, 57 runs batted in. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Robert Oswaldo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Tony Watson takes the ball now.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
And the score finishes 4-1.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of game one. Let's join. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the
He'll
Dodgers.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew
Too high, 1-0.
Toles.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. One away. Digging in, Jerome Nash.
First baseman.
And this will be fouled
Nash.
away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Standing in, Boomer Big Dog. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jake Franco.
Second baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Thompson's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 11.
Brandon Nimmo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Popped up. Big Dog has a play.
Got it.
But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And digging in to try it again.
Now
Boomer, Big Dog.
Pitcher, Boomer, Big Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
And he throws the fastball
Right
by him here.
fielder.
0-1.
Yasiel Puig.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Nash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nash.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
I got it.
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hansen has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Jake Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there at the knees, strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And there's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Profar makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Boomer Big Dog. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, need you right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tolles. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Hard hit at third. Arenado has it.
Now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Myers is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Jake Franco. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Dodgers, number 23.
Colin Moran is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit. But
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Stepping in, John Hyatt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar is under it. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Santos. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Profar waits on it. One away. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting fifth.
To short. Nobles comes up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Preston Tucker digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Tucker.
Two out, nobody on.
We got two.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch, and this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Well hit deep down the right field line, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball, and he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Tyrone Pollard.
Third baseman.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Pollard.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Nobles is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, John Hyatt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fay waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Fernando Santos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fay will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Preston Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Alfonso Fernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. Hit down the third base line, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense, and 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
The catcher, number 36.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now.
Right
John Hyatt 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Santos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt. 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Slow bouncer to the right side. But that one rolls foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Alfonso
Designated hitter,
Fernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. At the plate, Tyrone Pollard, a hit in 2 tries so far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, John Hyatt. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
Fernando Santos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Boomer Big Dog gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Dylan Bundy takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap.